Greetings, my fellow gamers. Today we will be taking a look at the remake of Awakened Lina. She is surprisingly pretty powerful. I'll go over her abilities in the video. But for now, my fellow gamers, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more because I love to talk about Seven Knights stuff. I love to play RPG games. I love to review RPG games. I'm actually thinking about coming out with a top 10 mobile game video. Once again, I made that a long time ago and I'm planning on making another one sometime soon. So please do stay tuned for that, but in the meantime, take it easy for me and please do enjoy the video. Greetings, my fellow gamers. It is I, Wraith King, and welcome back to Seven Knights. Today we are going to talk about the Awakened Lina. I don't normally do balance updates and stuff like that because they bore me, and I just don't like talking about them too much because I have to go back in time and go over what exactly they were like before. And I have a horrible memory when it comes to the heroes of the normal hero list. I just do not remember what all of them do, but I do know that they rarely see any play at all. And I think that's one of the reasons why the devs are updating some of the normal heroes. They even Mythic Awakened one of them. She is not seeing very much play, but she is still Mythic Awakened and looks just awesome. I mean, the Mythic Awakened Shane is just fantastic. I really would like to get the Mythic Awakening Shane after I'm finished with Sun Wukong and Delins. I've already pretty much finished Delins at this point, so I might as well go ahead and start on Sun Wukong. But my point is, they don't really see very much play. And whenever the devs update them, I think that's them trying their very best to put some type of variation between special heroes and normal heroes in the arena and pretty much in play in general, because a lot of the normal heroes just aren't seeing very much play right now. Okay, with that in mind, we should probably keep our expectations pretty low. So she probably won't be super powerful, but I imagine she would be pretty decent if they are making an update for this meta for any of the Awakened characters. I assume she is a little bit better. Just a little bit. But okay, let's take a look at this passive. She increases allies' total damage by 60%. All allies are immune to damage reflection effects and grant immunity to all status amulets for herself. I believe this is permanent. I believe anyway. It doesn't say there's any turns applied to the status immunity. But as far as the damage increasing thing, I think that is also permanent. And the reflection seems to be permanent as well. But with all these awesome buffs, she has no Void Shield. So she probably will not see play in the arena with no Void Shield, especially in this meta. And since she is a support, I mean, I can understand if she's like a tank or maybe a universal hero, but no, she is a support. She will get melted. She really will get melted with no undead or anything like that. There is just no going around the Awakened Delins in this meta right now. He has penetrated even some of the most powerful Void Shields I've seen him penetrate. So with that in mind, I imagine she will not see play no matter what we see on her skills, but I'm seeing something here that says at level 50, her passive ability has an extra enhancement. Every time when she uses a skill, she reduces ally skill cooldown by 30 seconds. That pretty much just means everybody can use their skills again. But this pretty much just confirms she is going to be horrible in the arena because the AI will use all of her abilities, pretty much all of them, whenever somebody's health is low, or since I know she has a passive active ability, an active ability that works a little more as a support. The AI loves to use those abilities first things first, so there is no way the AI is going to use any of these skills at the right time. So saying that, even at level 50 with that enhancement, I doubt she'll see any play in the arena. Now, I'm pretty sure she'll see play in Castle Rush because that's a pretty powerful effect. That 30-second reduction in skill cooldown for all allies is really, really strong. So I can imagine she might see some play in there, but with the lack of Void Shield, that's a little iffy. But you can still give her that ring that gives her a Void Shield and that might help her a little bit. But putting that ring on her and then throwing her in arena, she'll still die. she'll still die because Delens has such powerful penetration effects, and with that death status effect. Wait, Wraith King, you're forgetting that she does have a status effect immunity that seems to be permanent. So, I guess the death won't work, but regardless of that, she still has to deal with all of the ridiculous penetration and the high DPS builds that are in this meta in the arena. And even if you do put that ring on her, she'll still get killed anyway. It doesn't really matter. But alright, her first active ability heals all allies with 80% of her magic attack, removes all status effects, and grants a 2-time Void Shield to all allies. So that's pretty strong. And at level 46, the 80% goes to 100% of her magic attack, so that's pretty powerful. As for her second active ability, she grants all allies in the back row increased damage to all attributes by 20% for 3 turns and grants all allies a 2-time debuff immunity. So what it means by all attributes is it applies to every hero class, meaning support, universal, offensive, mage, that kind of stuff. So that's pretty strong. So yeah, I imagine she'd be a pretty powerful hero in other modes, except the arena, of course. But alright, what her Awakening ability does, she heals all allies with 120% of her magic attack. She grants 4 times on the Vitality effect to all allies with 40% of her magic attack, and increases enemies' damage received by 80% for 4 turns. So that's not bad. But why? Why did the devs remake her? Out of all the heroes they could have remade, why her? There are so many special heroes that aren't seeing play right now, but easily could see play with a few simple changes in their abilities. Why did they choose to remake her? Well, I believe they are planning on Mythic Awakening a lot of the normal heroes, and I think a balance with these heroes is going to make them even stronger as a Mythic Awakening character. Now, I'm not sure if that's the case. They might just simply be balancing her to probably throw her in play a little more often, because I haven't seen her in play at all. Maybe her ratings are really low, meaning a lot of people might not be using her or something like that, and they're like, maybe we should increase her power level a little bit to make her see a little more play, make her win rate higher or something like that. I don't know, but that's just a random guess. And that's the reason I'm even talking about these balances, is because I believe they're probably going to Mythic Awaken her. Now, to Mythic Awaken a normal hero in this meta is pretty much pointless. And I've been meaning to talk about this ever since I started playing in the arena with the Awakened Delens. The Awakened Shane, she's cool. She looks really, really cool. Her animations are awesome. I just love them so much. I wish I could see more of them in the game, but she just isn't seeing play. And it's not for the reason you think. It's not that she's a bad hero, it's just that she's a normal hero. And the power level of the meta right now goes way above normal heroes. And since they just awakened 2 special heroes, there is no way she is going to be powerful enough to stay around in the meta. There is just no way. I even played against a few teams with Shane, the Awakened Shane, and she just got blown away on, like, seriously, I'm not joking about this, the first turn. She got blown away because my team has so much penetration, there's so many debuffs, there's so much everything there that just counters everything that she is. She's just not strong enough to stay in the meta right now. Although she's a really cool hero, she's just a normal hero. So my point is, buffing a hero, buffing that, like, their base form, means they'll be even stronger when they're on their Mythic Awakening form. So it's probably a good idea that they did buff her if they were planning on Mythic Awakening her at all. But aside from that, I don't really know. This is just a random guess. I'm not a part of the team. I don't know what they're planning on doing. Like I said, they may just be balancing her out, probably to make her see a little more play or something like that. But yeah, I don't really know. But maybe that is the case. Let's hope they are going to Mythic Awaken her. I would love to see a Mythic Awaken Lina. But for now, that is all the time I have left for this video, my fellow gamers. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment, and please do subscribe. I am going to take a look at the new game, Epic 7, probably today. Probably see that video sometime soon today. But in the meantime, take it easy for me, and please do have a blessed day. Bye. you.